Did you start it over?
Yeah. Nightmare on Elm Street.
If I find out you didn't start it
Volume
over.
2. I did look. 6, 7.
Alright. We're back. Again.
We're going to try to recreate this magic.
Neil touched something. Destroyed the whole episode. Alright, turn it up now. Use the volume button now.
The volume button?
Wasn't that what you were trying to touch? The volume button?
Oh, the volume button? Yeah, I was trying to touch it.
So turn it up now.
I'm
before
trying.
We start the movie.
Dude. I didn't do it again, did I?
Do what? You gotta start over.
I'm trying.
So now we gotta start the whole episode all over again.
Alright, here we go.
Play movie. You gotta go to scene selection because it's gonna keep going to that same scene.
Nuh-uh.
There we go. Put it on him. He ain't gonna like that.
There he is.
He's not gonna be able to breathe. That's funny. Can you see? No, he don't like that. Alright. This is take 3. Dancehall Neil, Damien, Look at That podcast, Nightmare on Elm Street, Part 1. Special guest Walter.
Fresh from surgery.
So are you gonna try to make one of these gloves or what?
I don't know. I think if we started a fucking company where we make Freddy Krueger gloves, these guys are getting $200 a pop.
But they're making them pretty good. You gotta get good at making them pretty good, yeah. It's not that hard. I really don't think it's that hard.
I don't think it is either. It's just what they're doing is they're getting the
soldering.
gloves.
Soldering. It's all soldering,
I can
right?
solder.
Anybody can solder.
Yeah. What it is you get the gloves, you get the gardening glove.
And then you get the copper.
The copper pieces.
Copper pipe. You gotta cut the copper.
The copper pipes, which is this here, and the plate, and these are rivets.
Yeah.
You rivet them in, and then you get the blades and you solder them on.
Yeah.
That's really all it is.
It's all it is. Yeah. I think it's not as complicated as it seems.
You gotta know what you're doing, but you can learn.
Yeah. Like that's probably like one of his first pieces. That guy.
What's this here?
Yeah.
It wasn't one of his first pieces, but it was a glove that nobody really remembers the white glove. It's not a very popular. It's in one scene, so I'm gonna get the syringe glove.
He's mobile now.
I want to get the syringe glove too.
That's gonna cost you a little.
No, because
unless you build it yourself.
No, because it's on Amazon. It's a plastic glove like that.
Oh, you want the plastic one?
No. It's gonna be funny. For our show, I will get it by the time we do our Halloween show. What do you want to do for Halloween show?
Fuck if I know. We should do something like. I think we should go. I don't know what we should do. I think we should go like a straight review show. Like we should go to the movies, check out a movie, come back, and we could play records and talk about the movie. Oh.
I think that's a good idea. But what movie would it be? Jesus Christ.
I don't know. It comes out. A lot of shit's coming out.
On Halloween?
I think Jigsaw comes out Halloween.
You okay, Tina?
I think Jigsaw comes out during Halloween. Or if it doesn't, we'll just find something. We'll figure something out. We got to do an episode like that for Clockwork Orange.
Yeah.
Since we can't like actually play the audio.
I know we can't do anything Clockwork Orange apparently.
Well, we can do a review. We can talk about it.
No, we can't. I don't think we can talk about it.
I think we can talk about it.
He likes the mouse now.
She's laughing. He knows now. He knows that's you.
When I woke up, it seemed like you were still in the room. It was a real boogeyman once he got his
Hot in
teeth
there.
in you. And that's what it reminded me of, that old jump rope song. It was the worst nightmare I ever had. You wouldn't believe it.
They're like Valley Girls.
Yeah, that's more what you're talking about.
You ever seen that movie, Valley Girl?
No, I never seen it. I heard the song by Frank Zappa.
How could every room
Yeah.
join
What, his
four
daughter?
letters?
Mm-hmm. I love that song.
I like Frank Zappa, but sometimes his voice gets to me.
Oh, he's not the bad.
I could understand that.
What did you dream? Forget it. The point is that
What did you dream?
And plus, it's a lot of big band stuff. All horns.
Yeah, the Mothers is just a straight rock band now. The Mothers, though, straight. The Mothers of Invention. You ever hear the Mothers?
Yeah.
That's straight rock, man.
Yeah.
Psychedelic. They did a set with Yoko.
Fingers.
Alright, let's put our heads back into the movie.
Right, well.
It's just crazy, like, to see, like, okay, so this is
Look at that
1984.
boombox.
I know,
That's a nice one.
I know, that's what I'm saying. This is 1984. I was poor as shit. I'm assuming that you were about as poor as I was.
Yeah.
They have none of this shit.
That's what they call the ghetto blasters.
Oh, so ghetto, you didn't have a ghetto blaster. I had a tape deck that didn't have a door on it. And it was a radio.
I seen a ghetto blaster. You know, we went to Baltimore to see NBC. There was like a building, and like they would like build them.
Right.
And they customize them for them.
Dude, can you tell me what they're doing again?
He's trying to convince his parents that he has to stay at these people's houses. Like he's trying to spend the night. And so he has like a tape that makes it sound like there's a car crash outside, and he's trying to fool his parents because he doesn't have the balls to just not come home.
At that age, I just wouldn't come out.
Huh?
At that age, I just wouldn't come out.
Exactly. Why have some? If you got to create some elaborate scheme, you might as well just not.
She was like, who is Mike Gibbons? And where is he getting all this booze? And like, well, he's like 6 years older than me, so. And that Ron guy, he smells like weed whenever you go in his basement.
Oh, he's got his fingernails.
The guy who keeps prank calling our house.
Mm-hmm. She's like, he's mentally ill. And then my dad's like, I think he wants you as a boyfriend. Like, he's like dead serious. My dad thinks he's like a psychiatrist. He's not.
Mm-hmm.
But he thinks that he is.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, it seems to me like...
Well, he is, actually.
Well...
He works at a prison.
Yeah, he doesn't have the degree, though.
What?
You don't have to have a degree to do that shit at a prison. Believe it or not, you don't. He has a
I'm in
degree...
the wrong business.
He has a degree in social work.
I'm in the wrong business.
I don't think you're in the wrong business. If you like what you do.
I don't like what I do, so I am in the wrong business.
Shit, I was thinking about getting a job with you, so fuck, I know I ain't in the right business.
Shit, you can do it.
Where's my beer?
You good at math?
Am I good at math?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Is my beer over there?
No, why would it be over here?
Because
You cannot Stop.
I know, so I gotta put them out there.
There's both here. You were like wide awake.
We got a problem here.
All the way awake.
Dude, the issue is...
How do you make a baby tired?
I don't know, man. He should be tired. He had a surgery. And now he's just like, what the...
Put this in his mouth. Wait.
Alright, here we go. We got a rebel going on here.
What the hell are you doing here?
What's my phone?
Of course. Oh, what's that?
Intense, huh? So what's going on here? An orgy or something? Maybe a funeral, dickhead.
It's just a sleepover date, Rod. Tina and me. Glenn was just leaving.
His face. His face. Your mom ain't Spanish. Me and Tina got stuff in this chest.
Rod?
I think Mom's baby rolled on me a little bit.
You got her mother's bed. You guys got the rest.
I think he drilled on me a little bit.
Probably. It does that.
Hands are always
Hey,
wet.
you guys are going to hang around.
Alright, well, I told you I lost my
Hey,
beard.
don't leave me alone.
You want another one?
Please.
I can't drink all these.
Well, I guess. It's just weird.
I can't drink all these punk rock beers.
Oh, and then I found it. Here it is.
Oh, here's another.
Thank you.
All these punk rock beers over here.
That's bullshit. I mean, I consider myself still very much a punk
Why is she so bothered by a stupid nightmare anyway?
Because she was
icon.
scary, that's why.
Oh, I was looking up shows, man. There's a lot of shows going on you might be interested in Philly. I don't know. You're kind of a elitist. I don't know if you're gonna be into this. Dead Boys are playing in Philly.
Who the fuck's singing for that?
I don't know.
I'd rather see Cheetah Chrome on solo shit than fucking Dead Boys.
Who else is playing?
Now you gotta look into that more and tell me who's singing for that shit.
Gary Newman is gonna be in Philly.
Singing with the Dead Boys?
Not
We
Gary.
gotta
No,
go to
come
that.
on. You know what I
Good
mean.
God.
You know what I mean.
Dude, I don't know. Who's singing for the Dead Boys?
I don't know. Now my fucking the internet's not working, so
Douchebag, probably.
you're gonna have to look it up.
I knew there was something about you.
Are these teenagers?
They gotta be old.
You feel better,
Who?
alright?
Dead Boys.
Gentleman, 16.
So it's like Johnny and fucking like Cheetah Chrome.
Yep.
Johnny Zero.
Mm-hmm.
No more fights.
Probably some young kid.
And probably some young kid on fucking who's like they with the drum.
When did you have a nightmare?
Gary
That's
Newman,
not
huh?
worth it. You didn't. Why didn't you go see The Damned? You're the Damned fan.
I go by myself with some sad fuck.
You should have got what's his face to go, Jordan.
Jordan's all up in the
And
Poontang.
and Ron. I know Ron would have been all about that.
It's probably I don't think he can drive though.
Wait, did his license get suspended or something?
I don't remember the last time I saw him drive. I just
He
don't.
can drive. He drives to work and shit.
Really?
Yeah, he can drive.
I didn't know that. Man.
I think he just doesn't like to drive because he likes to get drunk.
I gotta get a new car. I'm gonna get a new car the first of the year, dude.
Go talk to Ashley's dad. Maybe he can hook you up. He
Yeah.
works over there at Honda across the street from Capitol Green.
I could do that, but
Just say you know Ashley, maybe he can hook you up.
no, I'll have her know that I'm coming, or I'll tell her.
Yeah, just be like, you know us, and we referred you, and maybe.
I'm sure she'll tell him if I tell her I'm coming going.
Well, why don't you just tell him, be like,
I
hey,
will. But I gotta get my tax check first.
what are you gonna get? You have any idea?
2,000.
2,000 something. So you're not looking for brand new.
No.
Newer.
Newer than 1996? Yes.
I think he can help you out with that. If he helped me get a car, and I'm sure your credit's better than mine, he can help you get a good car.
Good credit.
Yeah, he can hook you up.
Take class.
I only paid a $500 down payment on mine. So
And I can do 1,000.
there you go.
How much? You still paying car payment?
Yeah, man.
How much is
paying
the car? 10,000.
Around there. I'll be paying for a couple more years.
I can do that. I gotta wait for my tax check to come out. I didn't know he fucking sold goddamn cars.
Yeah. He sells cars. That girl Nikki sells cars. Or she
Oh
did
yeah, no,
sell
but she's
cars.
all the way in fucking like. She doesn't work in Dover, dude. She's.
Yeah, she does.
No, she
I don't know where she
No,
works.
she does. She doesn't work in Dover. She works in like Lewis or something. She works out there. She's out there.
She was in Felton. She was working at the same place as Ashley's dad. She was in Felton, Halakia. I don't know where she works now. Since she had a baby.
I looked it up because I was thinking that too. But she's a little too far for me to. I mean, I guess I could.
Mm-hmm.
She's out there a little bit. It's just slow to start.
What? It's not. I think you're just impatient. And my internet is dead, so I can't even look up facts from the show, from the movie. You gotta look it up on your laptop. Give me your laptop. I'm tired of fucking around here. I'm not gonna look up your porn. You can hand me your laptop.
She will.
Here. You're sexually broken. Listen, you're giving me your phone. This is even worse.
Yeah, right. Like Black SSWWB.
This is an hour and 41.
90 minutes, dude.
God damn.
90 minutes.
This says an hour and 41.
Oh, there's the hat.
See, now this whole part is creepy. With the arms.
Please stop.
Is God.
Please stop.
It's sitting in the dark.
Like, look at him running. Who runs like this?
Because he's like, see, in this one, he's like a street he's like a street.
He's like Richard Ramirez.
Yeah, like a fucking, like a child molester.
Did you see that Richard Ramirez interview I posted?
I didn't get a chance to watch it. I saw it.
It's good. It's good.
Some of his eyes and shit.
I know, right?
Now, how did this character become funny?
It's just how it evolved. And that's why I think I like it. It's fun. That's why I like Child's Play. And it's humor in it. Dark humor. Good thing you hit the remote for me. I thought I was doing the same thing.
You trying to do turn it up, turn it down?
I don't know. I don't think we need to turn it down. We don't need to turn it up either. Yeah. Like, look, that effect was so shitty though. It was like cool.
Well, today, I mean, I still think this is pretty good. It's pretty much a rolling room.
Dude, I remember that.
Of course you do. How do you forget
I'm
this?
saying, like, this is the pivotal, like, the ceiling scene. Which is leaves, like, on the inside, like, you know.
This is pretty much a rolling room, is how they did this.
What do you mean? Well, I mean, obviously, they...
Like, it's a room that they could, like, they built, and they could, it was on like a machine.
Yeah, like a Dutch Wonderland.
And they could move it. And that's the same thing that they did with the Johnny Depp scene. Only that scene was harder because there was so much fake blood. People almost got electrocuted.
It's crazy to think, like, this one little movie made a whole fucking franchise.
It struck a chord with people for some reason. It was just a strange, I think it was a strange premise.
And you see him running after him with the big arms and shit. You can just do so much with that. You can do so much with that character. It's mysterious, you know. I mean, really, all he wanted to do
was fuck children.
Come on, man.
Fucking kill children.
All he wanted to do is just go.
I mean you. What was she doing there?
However, you two don't.
She's involved with special effects now.
Okay.
The lead in this, she was, her husband is in special effects. Like in New Nightmare. New Nightmare, her husband was in special effects. It was like true.
Alright, look, I don't want to get into this now.
Like, you ever seen that movie,
I would like to know what the hell you were doing.
Yeah, you ever seen that movie,
That's a good one, though. Fuck me.
Listen, bitch! You ever seen that movie, Cabin in the Woods?
You have a sane explanation for
The newer one, it's like a newer movie, like came out early.
The zombie-ish?
No, the Cabin in the Woods, they go to the woods and like there's like creatures, and then it turns out like they're in this fucking maze, and there's like all these other creatures.
Never saw that.
You never seen Cabin in the Woods? Fuck.
Being honest, man. Never saw it. I'm not opposed to seeing it, but I just never saw it, man.
Well, when you get a chance, you should watch it. She was involved with the people who did a lot of the special effects, a lot of the practical effects in that movie. So that's kind of like where her career went after this. And she was in this Dream Warriors.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. After that, she kind of went into doing practical effects.
Here, and I'm gonna go on record saying this is like this is a movie where they just got better. You can't say that with like other things like Puppet Master.
The effects got better as far as like the overall. Who uses a clear body bag? Anyway,
and this every movie you see is like an alternate reality. So in that alternate reality, that's what they use, man.
What do you mean?
They use clear body bags.
They did not use clear body bags in the 80s, like ever.
In that reality, they do. So.
In what reality?
Elm Street, man.
In this movie, yes, they use
right.
clear body, but in reality,
in that reality,
in the real world.
But this isn't real world. This is its own reality.
I understand that, Neil, but there's certain things that you have to like take from reality and say, okay, well, why that doesn't make any sense. None of it makes sense, but at the same time, it has to make sense. Like this sweater she's wearing. Does this make sense?
No.
This is like during the 80s when kids were trying to dress like they were in the 50s.
That's weird.
Isn't it? Look at her. She looks like she's in the 50s. Even him. What are you, a fucking greaser? You working on your fucking car?
Well, for us, I don't know how it really was. You'd have to ask Ron what it was like back then.
I guess.
He was in high school back then, right?
Yeah, I assume
you have to be like, what did people dress like? You got to ask
like
those
this.
questions.
Like this.
And he could tell you if they did or did, or what that meant. We know they dressed like this, but what did that mean? What kind of class were you? What kind of social class?
Well, if you dress like you're from the 1950s, I'm guessing you're in the upper class.
And he looked like a punk, which I guess meant he was like a freakazoid.
This guy ain't a punk.
No. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Is that a jock? Was that a jock thing? Like,
he ain't a jock.
What was that?
He's probably just a fucking, I don't know.
A rocker?
Yes, maybe. He probably listen to like hair metal or something.
AC/DC maybe?
No, not AC/DC. He probably listen to like
Motley Crue?
Yeah, Motley Crue, yeah.
Aerosmith sucks. They always sucked.
Mm-hmm.
With a passion. One of my most hated groups.
They stole a lot from
Rolling
New York
Stones.
Dolls and Rolling Stones.
I hate them.
Like the whole fucking putting the fucking scarves around the thing.
I hate Aerosmith. I hate Maroon 5. Two of my most hated bands of all time.
Now, of course, Hamlet's response to this.
I can go with that. I can't fault you for hating those two bands.
With a passion, though.
There's a lot of shitty bands.
Just like the Gravediggers.
There is, but I hate those two. Like that's like a special hatred.
The same is true in a different way.
That sucks because you probably have to listen to Maroon 5 at your job.
Yeah. Yes, I do. And Aerosmith.
I'd be like, I'm wearing headphones.
And Aerosmith.
Look at this shirt.
In the most high and palmy state of Rome, the the little heir, the mightiest Julius Fowl.
So what class is he from in the high school
Dead did sweep
hierarchy?
in the Romans.
I don't know.
See?
He probably smokes more weed.
Fire and Zeus.
He's probably like a surfer.
Very smart, obviously.
I don't know.
You killed your dreams, though, bitch.
What makes you think he's smart? Because he's not afraid to read in front of the class.
Because he's reading. Yeah. I'd be like, Tahi, the. What's this bullshit? So this is gonna come out, and they're gonna be like, those boys really are retarded.
Whose boys? What boys are really retarded?
These boys.
What boys?
Me and you, bitch.
Why are we retarded?
I don't know. Because we sound like it.
I don't sound retarded. You sound retarded.
I know you are, but what am I? Look at that. That's Freddie dragging her off, man. Since we had to start over.
She doesn't have a hall pass. I just want to bring that up.
Neither does that blood in the middle of the floor. But we gotta bring it up again. That's cool.
Where's your pass? Screw your
There it is.
You know, until Ashley brought it up to me, I always thought the sweater was black and red.
What are you, colorblind?
Because in the later ones, it gets darker, like it's a darker green.
Oh, yeah. This year I'm saving up for Halloween.
What do you mean? You gonna have a party?
No, I'm just gonna buy a bunch
You
of...
should have a party.
Yeah, I should.
Have a Halloween party.
I had a New Year's Eve party.
I know, I was there.
I could do that again for Halloween.
Yeah, she did.
It's a good idea.
Drop the baby off.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody else having a Halloween party.
Dave would come.
Exactly.
Everybody
would come.
Pretty much everybody that came for New Year's Eve.
You could get more than that if it was an actual Halloween
Yeah,
party.
I could if you do that.
But you hate everybody, so...
I try not to be that way, but...
Because I don't think your neighborhood would appreciate it.
I don't want to fuck them.
All the street parking.
That's just funny.
That's who I thought your dad was. I thought your dad was like somebody that's been
Like
giving...
patrol.
Yeah, he's been like giving me shit about parking on the street.
Excuse me, sir. I thought I heard somebody talking outside. I'm like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah. Your dad looks so normal. Like, I expected him to have like a lip plug or something.
Yeah, and he's the fucking one that was all weird when I was a kid. He was like all Malcolm X'd out and shit, and like fucking crazy.
He seems nice.
He's nice now. And kids like, you can't eat meat, you know, that's what your devil wants you to eat. He's totally normal now. I don't know about him.
You know, your son's probably gonna say the same thing about you.
No, he was fucking weird. He was like really like problem weird. Like cultist weird. I'm fucked up, but I'm not like in a cult or anything.
Don't you think that would hurt your fingers to stab somebody like the things?
Yeah, but he's fucking dead.
I think that shit would be fucking hurt.
But he's
It'd be
dead. Okay, alright. But he's dead. Was he killing kids with that before he was dead?
Yeah. That's when he was like building it. He was alive when he built it.
But you don't stab somebody like this. You go like this. Like Catwoman.
Well, that's cutting. That's not stabbing.
He's cutting them.
You know what he does? I see him a lot. He'll go like this, and then he'll go through your guts where there's no bone.
If I stabbed you with that glove up there with the sharp points, it would hurt. I don't think it would go through your skin though.
I think it would if you.
It's sharp.
If you really like tried to do it, yeah, it would definitely.
You know how hard it took me all of my Judaism to get that glove. It did. It took me. And the dude didn't want to sell it to me because I was trying to lowball him.
Why? Oh.
I bought it for.
Well, that dude can go fuck himself because
I bought a $200 glove for $40.
that's all it's worth. Like, look at the condition of the blades.
He was like, he made it rusty because it's supposed to be rusty in the scene.
You tell that dude to, like, go suck a dick, because...
I tried to buy more gloves off of him.
And?
$200, bro.
And he can go fuck himself. Are they better quality?
Well, I don't know.
I'm just saying, like, there's better quality than that.
Stop moving around.
How could somebody be under the covers with you guys without you knowing about it?
There you go.
Fuck do I know?
Send that to
I don't
Ashley.
expect you to believe me anyway.
What did he look like?
Metal hair.
Did you get a look at him?
How's it feel to have hair?
Like a Slayer
And
finger.
then how do you know that somebody else was there?
I used to have long hair.
Because somebody cut it while I watched.
That was a long time ago.
Fucking, like an afro?
Yeah. In high school.
Did you braid it or something?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It was long. It was long as fuck.
I gotta see that picture.
I never took any pictures with it. That's the fucked up part.
So was it like long braids? So you could headbangs?
No, I used to wear it in cornrows, and then when I took it out, it was like ludicrous,
like the pure hell dude. No.
Like in the 70s,
like the YDI guy. He has long hair.
It got like. No, not really. His is like blown out.
Yeah, it's blown out. I think he gets a relaxer.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
I just wanted to see
He looks
him.
completely different now from the way he looked in the 80s.
He likes too much goth rock.
Because he was like a bald-headed
Like a
hardcore
punk,
guy.
Like a hardcore punk, and then he got into goth rock.
Mm-hmm.
So he probably, I don't know what the transformation happened then.
The same thing with what's his name from TSOL.
No.
Because like I played you that my YDI compilation, and like so it starts out all hardcore, and by the end it's like Adam's Family Rock. Dun, 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 dun. Like I don't even know culturally what was going on at that time that would have sounded like that, other than like Christian death and ball halls and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's what he liked.
New wave.
You think he got into that too?
Maybe. Because I think a lot of those bands, like, they were doing hardcore, and then it was like they were trying to figure out, like, what they could do next.
Alright. Can't be hardcore forever. Gangrene certainly didn't.
Yeah, you can't keep doing the same sound.
And this is all culturally relevant to this movie, because it came out in 1984.
84.
So when the circle jerk started sucking. There we go. And that ain't good for those blades. That bath water.
Or that sweater. See, I think this is also what scared people. It's like he can get you anywhere. Like, it doesn't matter where you are.
Oh, so she dozed off in the tub.
Yeah, he can get you anywhere.
I think we'll have fun with the series.
Did anyone ever tell you could drown in the tub?
No.
I think somebody told me that.
I told her that.
I think my brother told me that you can drown in the tub.
Told her that when she had a few and took a bath.
Maybe if you're drunk or like high out of your mind, that could happen, but I can't imagine any other.
I don't take baths unless I'm sick.
I can't even remember the last time I got a bath.
Right, in the shower.
Don't you got a big one?
Yeah, I ain't gonna take a bath unless I'm sick.
I would. Take my muscles, like hot water.
We get bored.
You're just sitting there in a stew with yourself.
Yeah, Stewie, that's weird. Stewie's really stewing. That's what my brother says. It's weird. He's just stewing in his own juices.
You were calling me.
Chicken noodle, Dancehall Neil.
I didn't notice till I saw this in a theater that the mom is like a drunk.
I know, but I'm okay.
Yeah.
She got like bottles of vodka everywhere.
Turn down your back, okay?
That's that yuppie family, man. I went to high school with fucking kids in that kind of family.
I think you mean preppy. They turn into preppies. Man.
Right, yeah. Maybe I'm probably using the wrong
terminology.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So they're living in like fucking like houses with stairs and shit, and I got like a fucking single wide on an acre of land in Pearson's Corner.
And you know, a lot of people they shit on the remake, but you know the remake added to the series.
Never saw the remake.
You never saw the Nightmare on Elm Street remake? That's crazy.
And it's blasphemy.
Well, it's not blasphemy because it sucked. But what they added that was an interesting element is you can die from not sleeping.
Yeah, you can.
Before you even die from like starvation and shit, you can die from sleep deprivation.
And it's you can keep yourself awake with like cocaine and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Caffeine and amphetamine.
You shut up and let me in. Would you ever stand on a road?
Takes a long time.
Not that long. If you can outlast like starvation, I guess people who do cocaine don't really eat.
Right.
But
or amphetamines.
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
Dude, that's like I remember like my aunt's like
So I heard you freaked out in English.
when I was a kid, my aunt was a teenager. She's like 13 or 14. I remember her room looking like that.
What'd you do to your arm?
Just like, you know, 80s kids had a different vibe, man.
Mm-hmm. Posters.
Yep.
I'm 20 years old.
I remember it's the first time I ever saw a Game Boy. It blew my mind.
Did you have any weird dreams?
I had a Game Boy when I was a kid.
Sounds like a rock.
You didn't have a Game Boy when you were a kid?
People can dream about what's going
What, whose ass was that gonna fall out of?
Everybody had a Game Boy, dude.
I didn't have a Game Boy till much later in life. She had a Game
What about
Boy.
Game Gear? The Sega one.
Yeah.
God damn, dude.
My neighbor had it. I just didn't have much. I just didn't have it.
Did you have Sega?
I didn't have nothing.
Did you have Nintendo?
I eventually got a Nintendo from that same aunt. Gave us the Nintendo, and eventually got tired of the Game Boy and gave us that. That's what I had. And a Vectrex, you know what that is?
No.
That's something that came out in like '86.
A Vectrex?
Yeah,
I never
Vectrex.
even heard of that.
What it is a little, like a TV system, and it has like a joystick, and it's pretty much just like a black screen and then the white outline. So you can, like, your spaceship is
You play Pong or something?
Yeah.
Asteroid?
Stuff like that, yeah. We didn't have nothing. We just didn't have it, I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. You used your imagination back then, is what you did.
I used my imagination and had Nintendo.
Yeah.
I had both.
Well, I had a stuffed monkey, you know, and he was the shit. And the thing is, he's still around somewhere around here.
See, I would be like, okay, I'm outside, I'm in my pajamas, I'm dreaming. Because otherwise, like, what the fuck are you doing?
You know what I was
outside.
doing back then? I was recording fucking shitty-ass R. Kelly music off the goddamn radio.
In 1984?
No, I was fucking, like, 0 years old in 1984.
I'm talking about now. Like, why would you be in an alley?
Dude, it was different in 84, bro. You could do that shit. You ever play this game?
Nah, never.
Dude, we used to have it.
I've heard about it, but I never had it. I never played it.
It's hard.
Is it?
Very hard. All those games are fucking hard, though.
Yeah, I mean, the Friday the 13th game is pretty difficult.
Yeah, I play that too.
I don't even know how exactly you win that game. I guess you have to kill Jason. I guess, I don't know.
I never beat the Friday the 13th. I beat the Nightmare game.
Is Freddy's actually in the game, right?
Yeah, he's the boss.
Okay.
Yeah, I swear, like, I had off last Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe it, but I totally wish, like, I totally would have rather worked.
We gotta do a picture. Let me put this on.
Need more masks.
No, we can't do that. Because you got the fucking swastikas, and that's gonna start a bunch of shit.
You can't see it in the picture.
Yeah, you can.
It's like this. Not even though
like,
you stand it on live on.
Neil's a Nazi!
I'm not a fucking Nazi. That's like all the shit that I like. I'm like non-fascist. There we go. Look at that shit. Alright. Dude, you can get... Dude. We should do the, Us.
Someone's gotta hit the button. Yeah, you get funny.
It's really big.
Yeah, it is.
You can get it too.
Wait, hold on.
Wake up!
Yeah, I didn't know.
Are you there?
You gotta be real still. You're very shaky.
Oh,
It's a little bit, man. It's not more for everybody.
No, that's too fast. One, two, three.
I think that's right. Can't see out here.
That one.
Nancy, help me, please. Save me from...
That was the best one. That was good.
What is this one?
This is a dream. Is it real? This is just a dream. Is it real? Is it real?
There we go. You got the action going on there. That's a corn pop right there.
Yeah. Really trying to kill her. It's just, she's like right there.
Maybe just do it. Now the Mortal Kombat where you could buy the character, the Freddy character.
Mm-hmm.
Like my brother had that, and I was like, dude, I will pay you to fucking buy the Freddy character just so I can fucking. And I did actually.
Mhm.
Ended up.
How was it?
It was great.
Did you learn any special moves?
No.
I didn't. I thought they had. I don't remember the Freddy one. I remember the Jason character.
For Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
No, there was a Freddy character.
I don't remember.
He had a special fatality. That's it. He didn't have any special moves.
He had to have had some special moves. What's a Mortal Kombat character without special moves?
An extra character. That's what it is.
So all he did was punch and kick?
You know what? I was never
How
that
the fuck
great.
is he gonna win?
I was never that great at Mortal Kombat.
Me neither.
You ever try to play it in the arcade? I just felt like an ass.
No. I used to play the X-Men game in the arcade.
Oh, the one where it's like a big table and you can play this. That was one of my favorite games. That and Pit Fighter.
I remember Pit Fighter.
Fuck you.
I remember this.
That's like my brother. I was talking to
I
my
remember
brother
the
about
Ninja
this
Turtle
today.
one. I remember the Ninja Turtle one.
Yeah. The
Yeah, I
Simpsons
remember,
had one too.
I remember when Virtual Fighter came out.
I don't know that. Yeah, X-Men was one of my favorites in Pit Fighter.
Look, we have reason to believe that there might be something very strange going on here.
Breakfast Club!
With that.
What are you doing here?
There's an unsolved murder, and I don't like
John Saxon.
especially ones that my daughter's mixed up in. What are you doing?
That's a legend right
This
there.
hour you should be home in bed.
I I just
He's
want
done a bunch of Argento films.
Is it fucked up to say that, like, I'm really looking forward to Freddy's Dead?
No. It's already out. What do you mean?
Freddy's Dead.
It's already out.
Yeah, I know. Is it fucked up to, like, it's number 5?
All right. Let's see it.
It's crazy that we did this and we did not even do.
Dude, it's not even number 5. It's number 6.
Of course, it's number 6.
Well, I loved it. Let's see what year it came out.
Oh, stop! Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Oh, I want to say 94, 93. 95 is the latest. 94, 93. What is it?
91.
Get the fuck out of here! Where does it say 91?
Right here. Right there, where it says where it has the copyright.
Grab his leg.
Get the fuck! I'm fucking. Let me see. We gotta do another one of the pictures.
Yeah, there's a 3D one too, right?
Which one is 3D?
I don't know, but it comes with the glasses.
Which one is 3D?
I don't remember. I just feel like I was more relaxed when I lived in Lakeland, even though it's stunk.
Well, what do you mean you felt more relaxed? You don't feel relaxed here?
I don't know. I think it's just because I'm old.
Yeah, it was 91. That's crazy.
I'm not high strong. Dude, I don't know which one is the 3D one, dude.
I don't know. Let me look it up.
You gotta look it up. There's a 3D option. Could we be watching this in 3D? Are you serious?
Number 1 is definitely not 3D.
Oh. Because we gotta do it in 3D, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not the 3D one. So how do you feel about moving into a series of Nightmare on Elm Street? You feel pretty good about it?
Saying somebody else.
Yeah, I'm very excited
Now,
to be moving into a series that's actually good.
So, are you gonna take
The
that?
Final Nightmare.
Are you taking that Puppet Master back, or are you just giving it to me?
We haven't done it. We still got to do it. So we can't. We still got to do it.
What you do?
3D. I mean, Final
You
Nightmare.
keep her whole.
Which one is
A few days
Final
until she
Nightmare?
really gets over the
Oh,
shock.
dude, that's
I've
Freddy's
got
Dead.
something better.
Then
I'm
that's
going
the
to get
3D
some
one.
help.
We'll do it in 3D too. We'll put the glasses on.
Okay,
The special Freddy.
I'm down. Friday the 13th, 3D is the third one. I have glass. I used to have glasses.
Yep, 3D. Yeah, I have glasses. The glasses are in here. The special Friday the 13th.
I'm talking about Friday the 13th, not Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh. Yeah, you're right.
I don't see why
Still,
you
though.
give me a pill to keep me from dreaming.
It's just a special time. Like, I remember, like, having a little Freddy doll. I didn't have the talking doll,
Mm-hmm.
but I had a little plushie. Like,
That
walking
guy,
around.
he was in Demon Knight. The doctor here, he was in Demon Knight. He played the mailman
Not you, I don't
with the guns. You remember Demon Knight?
Yeah, yeah.
He was in Demon Knight.
Okay.
It's funny how, like, you'll say that, and then I won't, like, connect it until you say it, and I'll be like, oh, shit. I remember in elementary school, though, having, like, a little Freddy. And then I had a little squirt Freddy. Or it was just like his burnt up head.
Man.
It was like his burnt up
I
head
know
with
what
the
you're talking
hat.
about. You should have saved that. That's worth
And then-
some money now.
They're like, hey, Mom!
That's worth some money now.
And I had, like, the little Freddy in there. They'd be like,
What is like that today? Like, what today could you
nothing.
say
Nothing.
in 50 years this is going to be worth a lot of money?
SpongeBob.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe SpongeBob.
It's just a normal girl.
Nothing on that, like, sadistic level, though. Like, there's a toy I used to play with up there, the Supernaturals.
Mm-hmm.
That was all witchcrafty. But still, I mean, I had to like.
What could you collect today that you think would be worth money in like 30 years?
I don't know, man, because I just don't know. I buy records. I buy records.
Even Star Wars isn't going to be
Obama coin.
That could be, but that's going to be like, you're looking at 100 years. Like, you're looking at Walter's grandchildren. Walter's grandchildren might be able to do something with this. You're going to be long gone before that happens.
Well, what about the German money? Give me some kind of hope here.
Nah, I don't think so.
Well, what about that Mason coin?
I don't think so. Especially if unless you talk to that dude and like find out how rare this shit is.
It's not rare. It's only worth $10 a piece.
Well, then that's even longer. You're gonna wait even longer.
And the dollar coins uncirculated are only worth $2.
Yeah.
You're looking at about $65 worth of fucking.
I tell you what you got that might that might do something for you. Like your grandkids.
Old computer style. What?
The psychic TV shit. That might do something for your grandkids.
Doctor, what's she doing now?
They might be
I would have to
sell
be
it.
dead before they could sell that. Though.
Yeah. Oh, you're not letting that go.
What's she doing?
I'd be homeless on the street and fucking put that in storage. I'd give that to my mom or something. put it in the closet. No way would I ever sell it. Yeah, but seriously, if really... Oh, shit. She got slashed double up in the arm. Seriously, though, if my kid was rolling around with a fucking child-killing fucking dead doll, I would be like, what? I'd be like, I don't think that he should have that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I know my dad wasn't around, so he didn't really know. My mom liked horror anyway, so that's where that came from, I guess. I tell you what I'd like to review. I'd like to at least do a few episodes from the TV show, because I remember watching that when it came out, when it was new.
If you can get a physical copy, I'm down. I've never.
Is it
seen
hard to get a physical set?
I think it is. It's a little
I thought you said
hard.
your dad got one.
No, my dad got copies of the Friday the 13th series, and it ended up being bootleg.
That was a series?
Yeah, he had to get a refund.
Well, what was that like?
He said when he got it, it wasn't good. It was like somebody recorded it off the TV.
Well, I mean, what's it about?
The Friday the 13th series?
I
You never heard of it?
TV series?
Yeah.
No, I never heard of it.
Well, it's not about Jason. It's about you have. It's about these people. They go like their grandfather owned like this antique shop, and the antique shop somehow like all the things in it become possessed by like different entities, and like they get sold off, and like when his
Dude, I totally never saw that.
yes you have, when his niece and nephew come. They have to like try to recover all the items that
So it
were
was a cable
sold.
show.
It wasn't cable. It was like
You know, we weren't watching
like
that on
a-
WHYY. And I saw
it
cable.
wasn't HBO.
I
or
saw
nothing.
cable at my cousin's house, and then
You ever seen The Hitchhiker?
The movie?
No, the TV
No,
show.
I did not ever see that.
God damn, Neil.
I didn't have shit when I was a kid. I saw fucking cable from my cousin's house, where I was lucky enough to fucking watch
So
The
how do you
Nightmare.
know about Tales from the Crypt?
My cousins. They liked weird shit like that.
But they didn't know about the Friday the 13th TV show?
Never came up.
How do you know about
Never
the
came up.
Nightmare on Elm Street TV show? But you
Because
don't
they
know,
watched it. Because that was a thing that they watched every week.
But they never watched the Friday the 13th TV show?
Never came up.
Weird.
Weird, yeah, weird. I never thought it was weird till you just mentioned it right now.
Because that stayed on for many seasons.
Dude, I didn't even know it was a thing till you just mentioned it right now.
It was on for many seasons.
But then again...
How long did the Nightmare on Elm Street season last? 2 seasons? 3 seasons?
I don't know, but I bet you I could buy some bootleg copies on eBay. And I will. And I will for the show.
Please do, because I'm interested. Because I heard they were horrible. I heard it's really bad. That's what I heard.
I don't remember it being that bad. I remember it being...
Freddy's only in like the first season, then after
Well,
that...
there's like the intros, but I remember it being very Dick Tracy-ish.
That sounds bad. I'll be back. I'll take this. Keeping people entertained while I'm going.
Did you ever read about the Balinese way, man?
The slaying of rich kids continues.
They got this whole system they call dream skills. So if you have a nightmare, it's just like flying, right? Well, instead of screaming and getting all nuts, you say, okay,
Where's this guy even
I'm
from?
making my mind that I've gone to a magic world. Maybe something special like
Like, if he was in a fucking...
or a song. They get all their art and literature from
Dude, seriously.
Just wake up and write it down. Dream skills.
Dream skills,
You need
dude.
a monster in there.
I'm gonna reiterate this movie
Turn your back on it.
before we do
It
number
breaks
2.
energy and it disappears.
But what happens if they don't do that?
Well, I guess those people don't wake up to tell what happens.
Great.
But this is gonna be a good start.
Booby traps and improvised anti-personnel devices? Well, what are you reading that for?
I'm in the
Oh yeah, then come in.
You're starting to scare me.
Love this movie though. Yeah, you're right. She's like all like whacked out.
What?
The mom.
Security from what?
And she's a drunk.
Yeah. Yeah, you can totally tell like now when you look at it. It's just crazy, like the first thing, like if you can like think back to the first thing you were ever into,
Mm-hmm.
mine would be like Freddy. Which is weird.
It is weird.
Like, what's the first thing that you were ever into? Like the
Ninja
first thing.
Turtles.
And mine was Freddy. It's weird. Mine should have been something. I don't know how it happened. My first thing was totally Freddy. And you know, back then, Freddy was everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
He got stuck in Damien and closed it. Back again.
They put him away. The lawyers got that and the judge got famous, but somebody
From
signed the search warrant. Who knows? Somebody just like that.
You said that?
What did you do, Mother? Which of us parents tracked him down after getting up?
How many times you been
More
watching?
than and boiling.
Friday at Nightmare now.
Okay. More meat boots, so. Bam Bam okay with you?
No, he won't be. Well, he will.
Oh, Damien.
As long as Damien's playing with him.
Do you want to keep this open?
They let the whole thing up and watched it burn.
Hi. I know you're tired.
She's breaking down. She's being murdered in her sleep. For fuck's sake.
Sorry. Yep. The boys keep getting in there.
And possibly raped. I don't know.
You staying in here, Bam Bam? Yep.
Did they get raped in the comic?
No. No.
So he doesn't rape them.
I think there's some insinuation, but no.
Good. I feel a little less weird. So the first thing that you were ever into, that you were really into,
Mm-hmm.
was Turtles.
Yeah.
The Turtles.
Yeah.
Mine was Freddy
Hi, how you doing?
and Batman, the Michael Keaton, 1989.
Now he wants out.
Of course he fucking does. So the first two things I was into was Freddy and then the Michael Keaton's Batman.
See your mom when it
I was into Mike Keaton Batman.
looked like a printer sender or something.
So what was the first two things you were into?
I want to say Ghostbusters and Turtles.
That's so fucking crazy. Dude, did you ever see the Turtles? Did you ever see the Ghostbusters where it was like the real Ghostbusters where they had the monkey?
And if he gets me, I'm pretty sure you're
We had the monkey.
Mm-hmm. That's what I remember. The monkey. It was from the 70s, but they had the VHS tape on. And I didn't have cable, so that's what I got to see. You know what I'm talking about?
No, not at all.
Dude, you know why they say it's Ghostbusters and the real Ghostbusters? Well, there's a copyright infringement. When the Ghostbusters came out, they had to change the name. But the Ghostbusters had a monkey.
Uh-huh. I never heard of that in my life.
Well, prepare your mind to be blown.
You're getting off topic. You
I'm
got
not. All right.
Clocking this guy when I bring him out.
What?
I grab the guy in my dream. You see me struggling, so you wake
I don't
me
know,
up.
man. Why you always
Those
got...
come out,
You
you
look like
whack
the kids from Stranger Things.
Are you crazy? You don't
Who, him?
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Whatever you do.
Ah, dude, here it is. This is the Ghostbusters with a motherfucking poor ass motherfucker that didn't have cable. This is our Ghostbusters.
What the fuck is that?
That's the original Ghostbusters from the 1970s.
I've never seen that in my life, ever in my life.
That's a TV show. It's what we used to watch in the 80s.
I've never seen that before in my life.
You serious? That was the original one with the monkey and the girl.
No, I've never seen that
That
in my
brings
life.
back so much memories for me. It was the original one. That's why they had to change the name to the real Ghostbusters.
Mm.
See, like, here's a scene from it.
I've never seen that nor heard of it.
Is your mind blown?
Yeah, it is blown because I've never even... I thought the 80s version was the only version.
It's not, no. It was a 70s one. So you're going to go home and look that up.
Yeah. Looks like Speed Racer. You know what Speed Racer is? Of course you don't.
I do know, asshole.
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to Walter.
Oh, sorry.
Hear your records.
Do you know what Speed Racer is, Walter?
Oh, I wasn't listening to the two.
No.
Just watching.
No.
Miss Nude America's gonna be out tonight.
He said Miss Nude America is going to be out tonight.
That's what you said. Don't be such a smart guy.
And you give me a body harness.
Almost midnight. Since we've all had a lot to do last night. I will. You guys turn it in? Pretty soon.
I mean, I hate my job and shit, but I think I like it a little more than how, like, you like your job.
At least you can take your job somewhere else. I think you're I don't
I
know
don't
why
like
you don't.
change.
Why don't you just change businesses? Like, it seems like that's the problem. It's like the business that you're working for, not the trade.
It's just a lot of work to get your customers to follow you. I got a lot of customers. I got pages worth of customers. I got customers giving me fucking...
Did you start the goddamn Facebook page I told you about?
I got customers giving me fucking Walkman from fucking 1990.
Did you do the Facebook page that I told you about?
I don't remember that. Yeah,
Make a Dancehall Neil barber Facebook page. Add all your customers, and then when you do finally
But I only have a
decide,
couple of my customers on my Facebook page.
well, get more of them, dude. You gotta put in the work.
It's a lot of work.
Or else you're gonna be stuck at Supercuts.
Hair cuttery, asshole.
It might as well be Supercuts.
Might as well be. Still though, you gotta look at the real Ghostbusters. The OG Ghostbusters.
The OG.
With the monkey, bitch.
The OG with the monkey.
I can't believe that you don't know about that.
I know. I never seen that in my life. That was for the poor kids.
Yeah, the poor kids Ghostbusters.
You're not a poor kid, are you, Walter? No, I'm not a poor kid.
No, like not
I'm
as
a
many,
rich kid.
not as many goddamn toys as he's got.
What I
Jesus Christ.
I think that kid is some kind of lunatic or something.
What's that guy drinking? He got some kind of weird beer.
That's probably some whiskey. Some old man whiskey.
Marge is just being cautious, looking at her being all alone. Nancy acting so nervous lately.
I don't care what you say. I don't want that kid hanging around with our son.
Dude. Alright, I'm trying to think how many years ago it was. Like, me and my wife actually went through all of the fucking nightmares.
Mm-hmm.
Beyond what is in this set.
Yeah,
Like, we just went through it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was 2007. 10 years ago we went through all of it. That's fucked up. That's a long time.
It is.
That's the last time I went through all of them. 2007?
I can't remember. It wasn't that long ago.
No, but we did like Freddy versus Jason, and we fucking
okay.
we went through the whole shebang. But we're about to do it again.
We're about to do it again. For your bitches.
Just a minute.
I think for number 2, I think we'll be a bit more sober.
What's this about?
Why are you trash?
I'm not trash.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not sober.
Very private and very important.
Glenn's asleep. You ought to talk to him tomorrow. You're just going to be from.
That's Neil in 10 years.
Fat ass fucking.
It's gonna be your dad in 10 years. He's asleep. One time I called a friend of mine at like 9 o'clock, and his mom was like pissed that I called at like 9. She was like, he's been asleep for a long time. I was like, it's 9 o'clock.
Yeah, what the fuck's wrong with him? He's not asleep. He's beating off a fucking
Internet porn. Dial up.
You rich?
He was.
Shit. You were doing it to fucking like Time Magazine. Just,
Time Magazine. Time Magazine. We're talking J.C. Penney's.
Yeah, J.C. Penney catalog. You know, I'm starting to hate the way I grew up. You know, one time, like, I found a bunch of bones in the backyard, and I kept them, and I brought them to school, and I got a rash all over my hands. I do have a rash.
What kind of bones were they? Like bird bones?
I don't know. They were little, some kind of animal. And my cat killed a bird, and I put it under my bed in the shoebox, and I showed my mom, and well, it started to rot and stink. She was super pissed. They got a beating for that.
I bet. You ever try to catch a turtle?
What?
Catch a turtle?
I never tried to catch a turtle. We had turtles.
You never tried to keep one?
Yeah, in the bathtub.
That don't last very long, do it?
No. And they snap you too. They fucking hurt.
Yeah.
I didn't like them. And snakes, I'm afraid of snakes. I don't like them. You're
actually like scared of snakes?
Yeah. If a snake came through here right now, I'd leave the boat here. Right here. I'd be out the window. They both can kiss my ass. And my grandfather...
I'm not that scared of snakes.
No,
I'm scared of snakes, but I don't think...
No, I'm scared.
Because like a kid, like...
You know what? My grandfather made me catch them. Because when people would call for that and let them go. And I'd be like, that's where my nerve issue comes in.
I think this is the best stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Replay.
This is the best.
I want to get him from the beginning. Sleeping with a fucking rich-ass fucking TV in front of him.
And a stereo.
See, this is me, 2017. That is good. That's
In a
good.
documentary I saw, they had a real time there.
They spent a lot of money on this effect.
Not a lot of money, but like hard to do.
It was a good effect. It's a really good effect. Even that's like a today effect.
No, today it would be digital.
Which is bullshit. If I made a movie, I wouldn't have no digital effects, and it'd all be fucking practical.
See, you say that, but once you realize how much cheaper digital is,
Then I would do it. I would sell my collection. He was weird with Black Dave. It was weird.
did Dave like trying to interact with him at all?
Yeah, he was just like, I don't know. He never met him before, so he was weird with him. Of course,
I've interacted with him before, so that's why he's probably.
He knows who you are.
Yeah, he's different.
Because if he the first time he sees people, he's weird.
Mm-hmm.
He's very quiet and actually very good. Now that he wants to crawl over.
Yeah, he's like comfortable.
Right. It's like that surgery was crazy. I'm like, it looked like he cut his penis off. What the fuck?
Explain the procedure. Like, what happened? Like, what procedure did he have?
It was
a circumcision.
And
why did you just leave it?
They said because he had a buried penis, so they reshaped the penis.
What do you mean buried?
This is buried in itself. I don't know, man. There was an issue.
Like in it? Like in himself?
Yeah, it's in himself.
So they had to put it out.
Just tell me who did it. I'll go get it, baby.
I know, it was intense, bro. I mean, I was circumcised. I assume you were circumcised.
Yeah. You don't have to be.
No, but I couldn't tell him how to handle that.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, we're gonna learn together. Which is weird. I don't think that I should explore his penis. I don't want to do that.
Look, honey,
You're gonna have to.
That's what I've been telling you all
You guys got the same parts. She can't explain it to him.
I wish I had a girl then. That way I could just be like,
Some rest, please.
Deal.
I love you, sweetheart.
you don't do nothing with it. You put some soap on there, you're done, right?
Now, yeah.
You know, I remember
when it's uncircumcised, I think you gotta do a little bit more.
I remember
It's like cheese.
I remember when my dad gave me to talk about the bird and the bees. He's like, one day you're gonna wake up, you're gonna pee some white shit in the toilet, and you're gonna wipe yourself up, and that's it. He actually told me that.
I never got that talk.
I was confused. You didn't get it at all.
Mm-mm.
So at least I got more of a talk than you got.
I think I learned everything from like movies and from friends.
Dude, did you ever my cousin was in. We rented exploitation women's prison movies.
Mm-hmm.
You get those?
No. I remember I seen some on USA, but they didn't show no titties or nothing.
Oh yeah, he was really into those, and I was like, "Why are you into that? That's weird." He was like, "You know why? Watch it. You'll know why." Because I thought it was weird. Like I would never think to rent that on my own.
Did you?
But he was also a super big Leprechaun fan.
Did you ever? Did you guys watch the one with Wendy Williams?
The schoolgirls reform.
Reform schoolgirls.
Yeah, no, man. I still haven't seen that to this day.
I think I saw it before I knew who she was.
I really do want to see that.
I didn't know who she was.
I tried to buy it off Amazon. I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it on Amazon.
I knew who Henry Rollins was before I knew who he was.
Yeah, don't let him get on the mic.
And Keith Morris, I think I seen him on TV before I knew who he was.
On what?
On TV. I just seen him on TV. And Henry Rollins, he was in a bunch of movies, so I seen him. And then
the Rollins band was pretty big.
Kind of. I want to say that first album was big.
They played on Saturday Night Live.
That don't mean shit. That means he had one big album and that was it. And I think that was just because everybody thought it was going to be Black Flag.
And like, here it comes! So we gotta get back into the movie.
I'm not the one going off topic.
I'm not going off topic.
That's you.
It's on topic.
You and Walter. And whatever he's trying to get at. What are you trying to get at?
Alright.
Here.
Dude, and here's another thing I remember about this movie and the 80s is the Mad Magazine / Crack Magazine spoofs.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't fucking keep them from doing it. It's like how Donald Trump is now with those magazines.
Mm-hmm.
You can't keep them out of there.
I never got that big into Mad Magazine.
That's because it was a cheap form of entertainment for me. And my mom used to bribe me with it.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go to the store.
What store?
No, we're gonna go to Food Line.
Okay.
I'll give you a Mad Magazine.
All right.
You can't get nothing else. I'd be like, all right. And you know what? When we were really poor, it was crack. You can get a crack because it's $1 cheaper.
How much is Mad Magazine?
Now?
Yeah.
$5.99.
How much was it then?
Like $2.50. But you know how much crack was?
So she could have got for like $5. She used 2.
Yeah, back then.
He wants to touch everything in here.
That's his game, man.
Like when he starts walking, you're in trouble.
No, because I want to put gates up all over. Like we're in the pivotal point of the movie, son. Dude, that's just not a good place you want to go.
In the basement, no. The glove is gone.
So he was burned by the townspeople.
Mm-hmm.
Do they really connect with that in the first film?
What do you mean by that?
Do they really let you know? Yeah.
That's what happened?
Yeah.
Well, the mom says that. They don't have a scene showing it, but that basically the mom says that's what happened.
You don't really see it yet.
You don't really see it. The mom kind of explains, like, he's not alive. You can't be seeing this person because we killed this person. You know what I mean? Like, the mom, like, let her, you know what I mean? Basically kind of snap her out of it, like, look, you can't be, you're delusional. Right. You're not seeing this person because we killed him.
Yeah, he's dead. And this is why.
Yeah, and actually, it should have been a wake-up call for the mom, because it's like, look, I am fucking seeing this person. I wouldn't have even known who he is if I wasn't seeing him.
About it. There was no Walmart back then.
Isn't
that fuck you up a little bit that there was no Walmart back then?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fine. You go to Walmart. You love it.
I do love it. I like Redner's more than I like Walmart.
It's bullshit.
What do you mean it's bullshit? You buy frog's legs at Walmart, buddy. I mean at Redner's. You can't buy them at fucking
Yeah, what was
Walmart.
with that?
What do you mean?
So you bought a pack of 2 frog's legs.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna meat off 2 frog's legs.
Says who?
You and Ashley
No,
had
no. Those were for me. Ashley doesn't eat frog's legs. They're like little appetizers. They're like little
How much is that?
less than $2. $1.34.
You gotta eat them at the buffet.
They are good. The Kings, they're pretty
Get
good.
as many as you want.
But Kings
fry
don't
'em.
have them all the time.
They
though.
fry them.
That's what I did.
They fry them?
Yeah. You gotta. It's quick though. They cook quick.
I like that video. You were like.
They cook quick though. You gotta stand right there.
You think Freddy would have fucking killed that shit? The frog?
Kill the frog, yeah, and then ate him. Yeah.
He would have been asleep.
They don't have frogs like the Kings no more.
Really?
Nah,
That's the first time I ever tried them.
That's the first time I ever tried them, but they just like stopped having them.
You fried them.
Yeah.
Dude, you're sweaty.
Why, you scared? You haven't tried it before?
Who?
You.
Tried what?
Frying frog's legs.
That's how they serve them at the buffet. I just never tried to cook them on my own.
It's easy. The same thing as like chicken or anything else. Pork chop, you batter it and throw it in the grease.
Headphones!
Whose headphones? Oh, those are her boyfriend's headphones.
Dead. Those are fucking boyfriends. You bastard! Anyway, I'm not gonna eat all that shit, so I'm just gonna give it to you to take it out. I don't want to know so much pizza in there.
Why don't you just take it to work or something?
It's too much, man. I'm not gonna eat it.
She's probably gonna eat it.
She doesn't want it. She hates grottos.
Alright, I'll take it, I guess. Fuck it. You really don't want it.
Really don't want it.
Since you told your dad, I would take it.
Did he tell you that?
Yeah, he did.
What a
He
fucking
said,
weirdo.
He said, he'll eat it.
Yeah,
What your dad does is like bite.
What's the new thing for him?
It looks like a brand new bite.
They just bought it like last week. He's trying to lose weight and shit because he's fat, I guess.
He's like, he ain't that fat.
I don't know. He's gotten into like collecting CDs now.
Oh yeah.
But like he gets into
Seems alright.
He gets into things like as a phase. And he comes in here and it's like, you got
Kind
a
of
lot
like somebody I know.
I'm not in the phases.
There, now you're pumped up.
I'm not pumped anymore. You see that good video like, Child Protective.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna be alright! Everything's under control!
You know what? You know what's funny though? Like after really kind of like watching the first one again after all these after several years, you don't see him that much. You have to get a whole lot of screens, like a whole lot of
Till the end.
Till the end. I can voice him. You can hardly understand what he's saying.
But he's so bumbling. It's like, once he's in the real
Yeah,
world.
he's like,
once he's in the real world, it's like all his like minutes. It's like he just becomes a normal dude.
like turns in like the Three Stooges.
Yeah.
Tom.
Look at he's cheesy. He just falls for every booby trap she set. He's just dumb. Look.
What was that, see? Yeah, what? Did she throw a Molotov cocktail at him?
Yeah. Well, kind of. She threw it separate. She like threw the stuff and then threw the fire.
Gasoline.
Look at him.
Not again. I killed the perv! Again! I did what you couldn't do! Oh, he did. Again.
Now he went upstairs.
What the hell is going on, Nancy?
He was dead and he went upstairs.
He fell on your mom and was on fire. She's dead now. Your mom
that what
is
he
dead. Yeah, he was like choking her, and then she hit him with the fucking stool and he fell down on top of her.
He's like, shit.
I guess he's taking her mom's soul to hell with him.
He's like in shock. He's like, is this really happening? Is this fucking some weird ass
That's
shit?
John Saxon right there.
It's fucked up because you can tell it.
Fire got downstairs. Everything okay up there?
You like Dario Argento movies?
Huh?
You like Dario Argento movies?
I don't know, maybe.
You don't know who Dario Argento is?
I'm not good with actors and
You know who?
directors.
You ever seen Suspiria?
No.
Deep Red?
Deep Red, yeah. Yeah, Deep Red is good.
Dario Argento.
I'm just not good with names like you are.
I'm gonna introduce you to some Dario Argento.
Deep Red?
Phenomena.
Well, Deep Red was good.
Phenomena. Fuck your glasses.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Can't see. Dude, seriously, you gotta chill. Like, he's gonna break like something I really need one day.
Yeah, he is.
Release.
Tickle him. You need ticklish? He's really got him.
He's really not ticklish. Try to distract him. There we go.
You think it was going to get away from me?
I know you too well now, Freddie.
He said, I know you too well, honey. She got straight cocky, but
It's too late.
You know, it's really crazy that Robert Englund was able to hold on to this role for as long as he did. Like, they never tried to replace him.
until the end.
What do you mean until the end? They never replaced Robert Englund. I mean, until, like, the remake.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I love
And guess what? Because of that,
It sucks.
they will never,
I
ever,
take back every bit of
ever
energy I gave you.
redo this movie ever again.
I highly doubt. I think they will try to redo it again.
I won't be interested. I won't be a player in that. Now, when it comes to Texas Chainsaw Massacre,
They got another one of those coming out too.
I know that, but would
So
you
you know why? Because he's wearing the mask.
Alright, here's what. And tell me if you agree with this.
Okay.
Here's what I don't want to do that as a series. I do want to do a couple of them though. I want to do Next Generation and original one, and maybe number 3. What do you think about it?
What do you got against part 2?
Oh no, part 2 is good.
Yeah, it is.
Well, why don't we do? Well, we can do 1, 2, 3, and 4, right?
We could. I think you leave 3 out.
I like 3.
That's the one with Viggo Mortensen, right?
Yeah.
I think you can leave 3 out. I got that. I was
So
a big
1,
fan.
1, 2, 4. You into like Begins?
What's 4 is Generation?
Yeah. Where he's like all like a lady.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's one of my favorite ones.
That's a crazy one with Matthew McConaughey and Renee
Yeah.
Zellweger.
I really like that one. I love it.
I thought it was pretty nuts.
It was weird. It's really weird.
And that's the way it should be. They're nuts.
I mean, I have some of the I have all the later ones. Here, I have the 3 later ones that came out like way later.
You mean the ones that came out in the 2000s.
Yeah, I have those.
Those are bad.
I know, but I still have them. So if you wanted to read this, I wouldn't suggest doing them. But if you wanted to, I have them. They're here.
Okay.
I wouldn't suggest doing them. And that's so freaky. That you know what it leaves you with? It leaves you with him coming back. That it's not over. And next time we do Puppet Master, I'm gonna play that Dancehall song as an intro. Even though I don't even like that song, I think it sucks.
This is Dancehall Neil and Damien Collins signing off for
And
Walter Thomas signing off for the July 29th episode.
His all like late and shit.
Yeah, well, it's almost 10.
I won't go to bed for about 3 hours.
Yeah.
Like,
I said we do Puppet Master.
right now?
Right now.
I don't think so, man. I gotta eat. I know that's a joke. I know, like, here, well, alright.
Back in the day, Walter, your dad used to stay up all night. And then you know what happened? You
got older.
You happened.
Alright, so if we get together next Saturday, do you want to? I think we can fit the next 2 Puppet Masters in one episode. What do you think?
If we do mini-shows.
Don't you want to do mini-shows of those?
I would be, yeah, I'm down to do mini-shows with Puppet Master.
And then what do you want to do for the other movie?
Friday 13th Part 2. I mean, Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2.
You just want to roll it.
If you want to, or we can do something else.
No,
I don't want to get into the series.
I gotta leave it up to you because I've been calling the shots for too long.
All right, if I find or buy a movie that is better than watching Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2, I will. If not, we'll just do Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2.
Part 2 is better than Part 1. I'm sorry. Sorry, man.
You know what's so funny about that you said that?
What?
That's the gay one.
What's the fucking gay one?
That is the gay one. You can look it up online. Everybody says Nightmare on Elm Street 2 is the gay Nightmare on Elm Street.
Like homosexual?
Yes, like homosexual. That's what's funny about that.
It's not my favorite.
You just said it was.
It's not. Freddy's Dead is my favorite.
How is Freddy's Dead your favorite one?
Because I was
That's
a kid.
the most comedical.
Because I was a kid when it came out. You have to understand. I'm not a 30-year-old when this shit came out. You know? I'm not a 30-year-old when it came out. I was a dumbass kid.
Mm-hmm. You got these beer cans for me?
Yeah, I got you.
Alright. Here you go. I got something for you. Here's some barbecue sauce.
Did you eat on the way here?
No. I bought some chicken tenders earlier. Had it left over. Yeah, who'll eat it? It's barbecue sauce.
I better turn this off.